There are moments in life when you're not sure where you're headed, and you quietly ask yourself, am I really living the right way? When you're young, the most important thing is not how talented you are, but what you are doing and where you are going. Some are highly educated, smart, successful, but without the right direction, they stay stuck or lose their way. Others may have only a little schooling, ordinary jobs, but with ideals, values, and clarity about what they want, they walk with steady steps. So what is this direction? It's not just a career. It's a way of life grounded in values, integrity, and compassion. The young need direction to build their future. The elderly need direction to prepare for the final chapter of life, to return to themselves, to let go gently without regret. A life without direction is like a ship without a rudder. The farther it sails, the more it drifts. Anguttara Nikaya. A lay follower once asked a monk, "How can I create blessings for my children?" The monk answered softly, "What matters is not how much money you leave them, but how much wisdom and virtue you pass on to the next generation. Because if children lack clarity and discernment, even an entire fortune can be lost in months. And if children lack ethics, that wealth may become the very cause of their suffering. What truly matters is teaching them to respect the value of effort, discern right from wrong, and live with love. See the meaning of life itself, not just material possessions." Parents don't need to know every new technology. What they have, life experience and compassion, is something no school can ever teach. Many parents think leaving wealth for their children is enough, but the greater gift is planting the seed of compassion in their hearts. Teach your children this. All beings cling to life and fear death. They too have parents, siblings, and families just like us, so never take life without cause. A simple plant-based meal not only nourishes the body, it nourishes kindness. A small act like saving an ant from a cup of water is a way of protecting life. A gentle word instead of anger can save a young heart from deep hurt. If your children learn to love all beings, to avoid killing, and to cherish life, that is the most enduring blessing you can give them. Wealth can be lost, but a compassionate heart will guide them through life, leading them to peace and opening doors to endless goodness. In life, there will be times when your children are insulted, misunderstood, or treated unfairly. If parents only teach them to fight back, they will be exhausted in endless conflict. But if you teach them to be patient at the right time, they will grow with a deeper strength, the strength of mastering themselves. One word of patience can preserve peace in a family. One slow breath can calm an entire stormy day. One smile, instead of an argument, can save a relationship from collapse. Remind your children, patience is not weakness. Patience is wisdom, knowing when to pause. Patience is the seed of peace that blossoms into lasting blessings. If they carry compassion and patience in their hearts, wherever they go, they will be loved and respected, and their lives will face far fewer storms. To live the Dharma is not to retreat from society. It is to step into the world with a mindful heart. You still fulfill your roles, parent, spouse, citizen, but you live them as someone with Dharma inside. And if you are a parent, remember, you are the clearest mirror your children look into every day. You may not teach with words, but every action, every reaction, every gesture etches a lesson into your child's heart. When you listen deeply, your child learns understanding. When you stay calm, your child learns emotional strength. When you live with integrity, your child receives a moral compass that will never fail. A mindful mother or father can change an entire generation. You don't need fame. You don't need great success. You don't need millions of followers. Just be a small light within your own family. Be the first to say sorry when there's a misunderstanding. Be the one who prepares a simple, loving meal after a long week. Be the one who stays silent instead of adding fuel to the fire. You don't need to become a Buddha. You just need to live as someone with the Buddha in your heart. A whisper from the heart. Maybe you can't change the whole world, but you can change the atmosphere in your own home. And sometimes, that is more than enough. If these words touched your heart, please like and share to spread the light of mindfulness to more people. And don't forget to subscribe. So together we can nurture the seed of peace day by day. May all beings be free, happy, and awakened.